Hey guys, Fishing Bricks 20. Got a update on the 75 today. As you can tell, a lot of things have changed. First things first, I had uploaded a video just like this a while back, and not a lot of you saw it, but in case you were one of them, it was like 3 people. It said they had 3 views, but I ran out of storage on this phone that I'm using to videotape, my iPhone. And so I put it on the computer, and I was uploading it on the computer, and it changed a lot of my settings, so comments were disabled, and it might have even made the video a private video, or like some kind of weird stuff like that, and posted it, I don't even know. But it was up there for like a week, and it only had 3 views, and normally, you know, I'll have like 16 the first day, so, at least. So I was like, what's going on? It had 3 views for a week, so I didn't know what went on with it, so I just deleted it. Because as you can tell, this was not like that in that video, so I was like, might as well just make a new one. So, as you may tell, the rocks are completely different. I've got new fish, new rocks, some new corals to show you, so let's jump right in. So over here, we've got, I'm trying to sit down here. Over here, we've got my new rock structure. The rocks used to be stacked up against there with my anemone, like kind of right in here and everything. So I changed it so that I could have an archway, like right back in there. See, there's like an archway there and an archway back in there, archway right here. We'll see it from the other side as well, but this half's pretty much the same. So yeah, pretty much everything. It's kind of the same structure, just archways. And then here's a new addition, my new purple tang. Now, some of you may have seen him in that older video. He was in the refugium of my sump. And also the yellow tang's new too. They're buddies. I put them in at the same time. Yellow tang's about 3 days old in my tank, and purple tang's been here for like 2 months in this tank. So I knew he was nice and healthy. He's only like an inch long, but he's doing great, like absolutely fantastic. His colors are great. I don't know, you guys probably can't tell. But he is very friendly towards me because I hand feed him. Like, he usually will, the minute I'm in the room or anyone's in the room, because he thinks they're me, he'll come right up and look at me. So he's very friendly. Yellow tang is newish. See, he's up there picking. Usually they'll go around and pick together, just kind of like what they're doing right now. So, they're buddies. Luckily, I got lucky with that. Hoping they stay the way, and then I got blue tang. He doesn't really care what happens. So, those are my new my 2 new tangs, and then the blues I've had. So, they're enjoying my rock structure. I really like it. I've got new corals. I got this, it looks brown in the camera, but it's got pink corallites and tips and a green base. It's hard to tell. It's like a stag. And then right there we've got something called a plum crazy acro. It's blue tips and purple. Let's see, we got a big piece of the Australian blue tenuis, ice fire, neon green tenuis, pretty. Digitata, that's a green Daswali acro. It's kind of a weird name, but that's what it's called. So we got a new pink Millie here, the pink acro, some of the older ones. The middle one right there, it's kind of greenish white. That's a Starry Night. It's coloring up still. And over here I built myself a frag rack. We've got a tabling pink Millie right here, and a purple tort with green polyps right there, and then those are 2 pieces of forest fire. So everything's pretty much the same on this side. Yeah, that looks to be about it for this side. We're going to head on over to the other side. Alright, here we go. Falling around. Got a new flat screen and PS4. Here's a better picture of the purple tort. there's Purple Tang. Alright. Oh, and focus this thing. I am using a Nopox again. My nitrates, and not my nitrates, my phosphates are down to 0.09, which is very impressive for me because this tank's always had problems with those troubly little phosphates. I've always had them at like 0.25, never been able to get them down, but with a lot of Nopox, I got them down to 0.09, and my fish and corals never seem to be doing as well as this. Never been able to keep a blue tang this long, and she's fat and happy. She's got a little bit of ick on her right now because I had a problem with my RO water, but I fixed it. So she's actually been getting better. She was completely covered, but overall, over here's the rock structure. You can see a nice big cave, another nice big cave. Brand new green torch. It's got pink tips. There's a clown and their anemone. They have definitely grown. The clownfish are getting big. Here's the pink Millie. I can't. The lights are really blue. Let's see here. Let's see if I can turn. Oh, wrong one. Do that. There we go. Look at that. Now we can see its pinkiness. Maybe we can see the purple tang too. Yeah. So, here's some shots of my corals with the white on. There's blue tang. There's that. So there's the pink with the blues and whites on. Sorry. There we go. And then there's that white tabling. It's supposed to be blue and pink. I just need to color it. And then there's a better shot of that plum crazy. Now, down in the... Oh, by the way. Added goby and pistol shrimp in here from the old NanoCube. If any of you were my subscribers back in those days, you remember these guys. And the other thing is my goby, my sand-sifting goby died a while back. You know, the bigger one. He had a back problem. His back was like this, and that was his tail. I have a new white chalk goby in here somewhere. She's about the same size as that goby. Oh, there she is. Sand sifter, and she goes crazy. So she's like only this big, but she does a good job. So the purple tang was supposed to go in the new tank along with the yellow tang. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was going to try both of them because I have a skimmer. Probably not like for a long time. I wanted the purple tang in there because I was afraid he'd get beaten up by the blue tang. She was pretty aggressive. See, they fight a little bit, but she gets along with them pretty well. But so now he's not going in the new tank because I did not want to trust him in the new tank because it would have been obviously a new tank and the biological filtration would not have been adequately set up, and I just would not have risked this much of an expensive fish in a new tank. So he's cruising around in the display, and he's happily married to this yellow tang. So now an update on something that will be going in the new tank. Got something pretty cool down in the sump. Now this is my 40 breeder sump, and you'll notice these are not maroon clowns. These are Picasso snowflakes. Well, it's kind of like a mix between Picassos and snowflakes. Like, they came from a batch of babies that came from... There were Picassos, snowflakes, platinums, true perks. Like, it was craziness, and they were literally all just breeded together. So, some of them look like snowflakes. Like, this one right here has got a really cool side. Like, you can see the side right there that's facing you. It's really cool. And that's the female. Where'd the male go? They're little devils. If I put my fingers over here, they're gonna think they're getting fed. But you can see how little they are compared to my finger. They are itty bitty bitty. So there's both of those two, and the maroons are in the nanocube now. So they're waiting to be put in the new tank. So that's about it down here in the sump and in the tank. I just want to remind you guys that the link for the Facebook page is down in the description. If you guys wish to like that, follow me on Facebook. I post things about the new tank that you guys haven't seen. There has been a video on the new tank posted on Facebook, and there has been pictures of the tank stand and light all working together. So I would definitely go check that out. It looks like Flame Angel's been nipping at that coral. He does that occasionally. He's a butt. But so definitely go and check out that Facebook page. Links in the description. So I will see you guys later.